Hey guys, Andrew from American Musical Supply here at Winter NAMM 2018. I'm with Jason Richardson in the Ernie Music Man booth. How you doing, Jason?
Pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Still good?
Yeah, I'm still good.
Yeah, sick. Me too. Yeah.
Even from 5 minutes ago.
Yup.
So Jason's going to talk to us a little bit about the Monarchy series of guitars.
Yes, the Majesty Monarchy. This is the newest one, I'm pretty sure, in John's Majesty line. This one's my favorite guitar by far. This is the one that I'm still trying to convince them to give me a second one so I can have it for all my mains live. Right now I'm fortunate enough to have my own custom one that has a burl shield right here, but these are just as infinitely as sick, and the next one that I'm getting is going to be more similar to just the normal style of that you're seeing right here in my hands.
Okay.
So it's got mahogany tone block, which is this cut kind of right here, and then this shield is flame maple, the mahogany wings, mahogany neck, ebony board, and the DiMarzio, John's newest ones, the Sonic Ecstasies, which I definitely think is not to say anything bad about any of the other ones, but I can tell a difference. It's definitely a step up, in my opinion, with these pickups. First time I plugged my Monarchy in to my rig compared to my previous Majesties, I just was wide-eyed and didn't expect to make that big of a difference, but it was so sick. I was floored when I plugged this thing in and played it through my amp the first time. It's huge, massive sounding, super clear, everything perfectly balanced and level. These things are machines. Yeah. So
you mentioned is there one feature in particular that you love about this guitar? You said it's kind of like your favorite guitar. Is there one thing that stands out to you?
One of the coolest things about this is it's really, really light. So for playing live, instead of playing like a Les Paul or something like that kind of gets super fatiguing on your shoulder after a while playing live. This thing I think is only 7 or 8 pounds or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's it's ridiculously light. It's perfectly balanced, even with the neck through. I can literally just hold it right here, and it doesn't sway in either direction at all. The access with as you can see, it literally stops right there at the 24th fret, and you can get right up there no problem with literally any finger. Well, I like that you only have the one output compared to the other JP models personally. Because I do now, that makes it easier for me to do the switch to the piezo system live, as opposed to running 2 heads or 2 outs like the other JP models. They have the two outputs on the bottom. So I'm able to utilize the piezo system more personally with how my setup works.
Gotcha.
So I like that a lot better. That's pretty much that's all the main things. The neck through is definitely really like that. I can tell a big difference from the other models that. When it comes to sustain and things like that, I don't think there's a better guitar than the Majesty, in my opinion. If there is one, I have not found it yet, and I don't think I'm going to. Yeah.
Right on. Well, thanks for that rundown. We really appreciate it. And if you're interested in any more information, or maybe even picking up a Majesty Monarchy by Ernie Music Man, you can visit AmericanMusical.com.